Hello and welcome to the beginning of my road to the top 500. I'm here playing Catan and Colonist.io, and I am ready to get into this new ranked season. Last season I ended at about 1570 MMR, which was about the top 1500 or so out of, I believe, 10,000 or so players. So this season I'm hoping to end in the top 500. I may get really lucky after my placements and place into the top 500 to begin with, but I'm expecting it's more likely that I'll be just outside. But at the end of the day, the goal is to finish in the top 500, not just get there, though even getting there would be sweet. So without further ado, let's hop into this first placement game. Okay, immediately looking at the board here, I see the ore concentrated. The wheat looks pretty good. Brick, all on 6. Tree, I mean the 8 and the 10 are good, but these are really bad. And then the sheep, this 9 sheep is pretty much the only reliable sheep, which means this spot, I think, is probably pretty appealing. You lock down ore, you basically force the only other 4 or 5 spot to be this one, though someone might prefer this to get the brick. You get good wood, not the best, but good enough. And that puts you strong wheat and ore. So I think I would want to go here and aim for the 3 for 1. Because that one I would definitely get. Now, let's look at for any pure production spots. I mean, the 8 4 10, clearly 11 points. Although this is 11 as well. Yeah, he went for the 8 4 10. Getting this tree port with the 8 3, that'll be really strong. Now, if I go here, will I actually be able to get brick and wheat? Or at least strong wheat. So the 6 4 11 would be my ideal spot, perhaps. Although I wouldn't necessarily want to double up on the 3 for 1 port. And this 12-11 spot is also weak, and this would definitely be taken. Now, either of these 5 9, or even this, especially this 5 9 10 spot, would be super appealing. But I'm fairly certain blue and red are going to want to take those spots, especially with yellow pretty much owning this one up here. There's an outside possibility I go in this 10-8. That'd be no brick, but I think I could be okay. If I went on this 10-8, I'd hope to build to this 5-9, 5-10, but I think this 5-9-10 is going to get taken here. I'm still liking this just to get the ore and the tree and the sheep. It blocks off this 9 for anyone else except here. I think it's good, and this 3 for 1 is definitely a solid one. I'll definitely be able to get at least brick or wheat. I definitely would love the 5-9 here or the 6-4, but I don't know if that's likely. I think this 8-4-3 is an outside possibility of lasting. Definitely these 8-4 or 8-10, which would lock me down at least to 3 wheat. There's also the possibility I go right on the 5-10, but no. So I could go. I think if I'm going to give up anything, it's going to be brick. I would prefer to take the wheat, especially with the 5 and the 9 here. But if I have to go brick, I think going heavy on sheep to swap would be good, and maybe I'd be able to build up to this 9-11 and get more brick to swap. I'm pretty confident this will get taken by someone, probably blue. If I was blue, I think I would want to take... I'd want to get this in my strategy. And then I think I might go here, and that puts you at a really strong or wheat sheep, and you can probably build to the 8-4. Okay, he went pretty close. He's going to be able to get that 4-11, which I do think is pretty strong. And I'm not sure about this move, though. I think I would go towards the 8-4, unless he thinks someone's going to take it. But now I almost really hope... I mean, red's definitely going to leave this open, so this is actually a really good win for me. I can go here and then build here, and I'll have all 5 resources and a really strong second building spot right here on the 8-4. And I'll still be able to get the 3-for-1 over here, which should be pretty strong for me as well. Oh, wow. He really did go there. Okay. I guess he saw the power of that spot. Maybe even trying to block me. Huh. I really didn't think he would just go through resources. I mean, he can't. He literally, he has nothing that matches. Wheat, sheep, and brick. I mean, he can't build a house. He can't build a road. He can't build a development card. He can't build a city. He's going to have to trade a lot. I think that was a poor move by red, even if it did really affect my chances in this game. Okay, like I said, I am tempted to just try and block red in here. What does orange need? Orange needs brick. Orange needs sheep. He would go down here, I think, if I leave it open. So, if I were to... I can't give up wheat. I think if I go here, orange... I think I go here and try to build there. I think that's it. I think he builds here. He needs these. It's a strong spot. He can race for this 4-11 to double up on the 4. I don't know where else. I mean, I guess he could probably go on this 6-11-12 as well. Try to beat red. He'd probably be able to beat red with the 10 and the 6 when red doesn't have any trees. I think red made poor choices this game. Blue's in a fairly strong position. Double sheep. It's 4 points of sheep there. 3 wheat, 4 ore. This is a pretty good 5-point expansion spot here. I'm okay. I start with the tree port, which can be pretty nice. I do have 5 points of tree production. So orange does move there. Okay. Alright, well that frees up this top side of the board for me. Tree for an ore. No reason for me to do that right now. I'm not gonna just give a city or a D card. That's a decent trade. I do need sheep. That will give me a D card on the next turn if I take it. But what does it give? It gives orange a tree, and he gets to eat red. I think red's in a really weak position. I would actually rather red have a chance to take that because do I? How weak is red if he gets that 3-for-1? Well, we'll see. Oh wow, he's going to. Oh no, he doesn't have any trees. It's gonna take him a while. Oh no, I can't do that yet. I need a better trade than that to give red the road. That's basically red's game. No. Oh, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Wow, the blue is stacked. He might build a first turn city. Oh, wow. The early 7. Who does he go for? I might, if I were him, I'd probably just put it on the strongest spot in the game, which is this 8. Yep. Oh, and he steals from me. Okay. I mean, of course, this is the strongest spot, but blue's on it. So, can't imagine that he would want to block that right now. Okay, well now orange, if blue gets this spot, orange is looking pretty weak himself. He's going to have to build at least 3 to get to here, and I think I should be able to beat him there, even with having to trade for a brick. Okay, again, all I can really do is just hold cards, hope for the best. No 5s have rolled yet. Would be nice to start some D cards up. Tree for a brick from blue. Can I get this? I can. Okay, that was really good for me. I'll take that. He's going to be able to build that, which will stop orange. Blue is really looking kind of strong, though, especially if he manages to... Oh, is he debating whether to go to the brick? Oh, no way. He disconnected? Okay, maybe he's just lagging or something. This video is not brought to you by Diet Dr. Pepper. Maybe one day. Okay, my opponents are looking pretty scary. If I do roll a 10 or 3 here, though, I can build that first city. I'm going to go for that 6-3. Really try to get some movement going. Unfortunately, there's not many good building spots for me. I'm not going to make any trades. I don't have an ore to give anyway. Come on, 10 or 3, 10 or 3, 10 or 3. This guy's really waiting out the trades, huh? I almost want to tell him I don't have it. Alright, now it's just time to get lucky. 10 or 3, 10 or 3. And that 8 being blocked sucks. I hope it gets moved, but I don't want to get it stolen from again. Okay, I can get this town now, as long as I manage to make it to my turn. Blue and orange, both with a lot of cards. Ooh, is blue gonna beat orange? Oh man, is orange gonna beat me there with his 10 cards? Come on, 7, 7, 7. Oh, that's so lucky. Hopefully he doesn't target me. Me and him do share a lot of positions. He could go from me here. Hopefully he targets blue, because blue is in the lead and did just block him. But I am now his next blocker. And of course, he takes the wheat. I'm not going to complain. I think that's the smart block to make. Oh, wow. And he got a city with the wheat he stole. See if anyone wants to do this. Well, just gotta wait. That was a really unfortunate steal. Really put orange in a much better position to actually have a chance. Oh, I hope he doesn't manage to cuck me on that 6-3. That would be pretty rough. Pretty rough. I think after here, I think I go for the 3-for-1. Although maybe doubling up on the 10 and getting the sheep port is stronger. Especially, I do need to remember I have this 2-1. My first city, I'm going to want to put on the 5-9. 10, double up on that 10, and of course the ore. Finally, I haven't been stolen from. Okay, finally got an ore. I really would like this 8 to roll. I will... Can you make it this? I'll do it. I need this town. I'm not scared of blue stopping me at this point. I mean, I am scared of him winning the game. He looks very strong right now. Okay. I think I want to target blue's wheat production here. Blue can definitely repeat with me for longest. Sorry, Red, I do not have any trees to give you. And I don't want to trade them as much anymore now that I have a 6 brick. I think now that I'm thinking about it, going up to this 10 might be stronger. I mean, I'm not going to want to trade away my brick often. I only have 1 6. I'm going to want to use my wheat and my ore. And then sheep, I would trade on the 2-for-1. So, I think this is actually stronger. I mean, this is 1 more dot. Sure. And this does affect all the cards. But, like I said, I don't think I'm going to want to trade anything besides sheep and trees very often. Man, it sucks that I share this spot with blue. Right after you block me. I can't do it. I can't do that. Wow, 2 cities. That's strong. Alright, well, no one's bought a development card yet. I think I want to start with that because I'm not very close to a city. Okay, you have plenty. That's good. I think I ideally would want to use it to city up to 5, 9, 10. But I would use it to build a town in some circumstances, I think. I think Orange is probably going to realize he should go for the... Well, 2-1 is pretty weak for him. He has no sheep. If I were him, where would I actually want to go? I'm not sure. If I were him, I might want to go for the 9-12, if anything. I'm not doing that trade. Not doing that trade either. So maybe I should have. He really wants that town, huh? If I'd done that trade, I'd be 1 week away from the town. Well, okay. Wow. 3 6s and 4 rolls. Okay. Well, I can't really do anything unless if I Year of Plenty I still can't town or city. So I think I just hold and hope I don't get 7'd. The odds of rolling a 7 here. Okay, so I'm going to have to roll one of my numbers and then roll a 7. So, hold on. Sheep for 2 wheat from red. That'll put me at 8 cards. It's too risky. But this would give me the town. 1 card. I think the greed just isn't worth it. You know, this is the right play. Red's behind. And this gives me a guaranteed city if I don't get 7'd. Even if I do, actually. With the Year of Plenty. And I think this is the right play. I want to get econ going on this 5, 9, 10. Oh boy, I would have had it anyway. That's okay. I'm okay with giving red that 3 for 1. I mean, it's going to help him a little bit, but he's still really far behind. With only a 3 sheep and only an 11 ore, I don't see him as much of a competitor. Even swapping 3 for 1s all day. You know, blue, on the other hand, I'm not helping his game out anyway. In any way. Wow. Some crazy trades people are offering. Sheep. No, I'm still not doing any of those. Okay. Come on, game. Okay. Well, that was a good roll for everyone but me. 6 cards went out. 11. Excuse me. Had a bunch of pizza before this. Having soda right now. Okay, here's our roll. Okay, so we managed to hold it. I think definitely the right move here is to build a city. What do I do with that other card? I don't think I tree. Or again. Do I sheep? Do I tree? I mean, I think statistically I ore. So my thoughts here are now if I roll a 5, I'll be on 3 ore, which will put me in striking range again. Especially with that 8 roll. Okay, so what are blue's win conditions? If blue gets this brickport, he's looking pretty scary with that 6. His sheep are pretty weak, but when he gets that 11, it's dangerous. He's not gonna have many D cards with only 11. 11-3 is just as strong as a 9. See, 11 popped for him. Wow, he has 14 cards. That's amazing. He's gonna do so many things this turn. Okay, a town. Maybe red can block him. That would be really nice. Oh man. Town and city. And now I'm at 8. Yeah, I definitely want the sheep port. I'm not going to take this because if I roll a 5, I get a town. I don't really see a reason to help anyone out right now. I mean, at the least, I'm competing for 2nd or 3rd right now. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, well, we did not get screwed. However, we did not get anything good. Okay, I think we definitely want to buy a D card here. Okay, knight. That's good. Orange definitely doesn't have a knight because they would have used it to get it off their 4. Okay, if I roll a wheat here, I can build a town, which is definitely something I want to do. That 4 getting blocked by blue and orange is pretty huge. Okay, I have the wheat I need. Not doing this one is tempting, but I don't want to help him out for something that's only a latent help to me. Interesting direction. I'm not helping him out right now. Ooh, okay. So I survive. I think I definitely build on this town here. And I'm gonna want to go in a triangle. Now, I think I don't pop a knight because no one else has yet. And he doesn't have one. And it's not on me and I don't want to cause any enemies. And yeah, mostly it's because it's not on me. If it was on me, I would have moved it. But I know I'll still be able to get the knight lead if someone does pull. If someone pulls, I'll definitely play it. I'm looking pretty good here. Blue's definitely looking strong, especially once they get longest, which they probably will. Don't have it, boss. Oh wow. Trading with blue, that's tough. The wheat for ore was interesting. I kind of wanted that. Or sheep for wool for ore. Excuse me. The 2, huh? Okay. Wow. How are these people not getting 7th ever? Oh my goodness, that's so scary. The 9-11-3 is actually an insane spot for him. Oh my god. Sorry about the ad URL loading, guys. Maybe I'll figure out how to get rid of that. I'm not doing that for you now, Red. I'm not liking my odds here. So I should probably get these numbers off the top of my head. The odd of not rolling 7. What are the combinations for 7? Is it 6? Is it 7 combinations that are 7? No, it's 6, right? I don't remember. Or is it 8? I gotta look it up. It's 5-1 or 5-2-2-5 3-4-4-3. I don't really want to trade anything with red. I do kind of want his. I feel like giving him this is too much. I want second place at least. Okay, I can buy a city here. I'll definitely put it on the 8-3. My goodness. These rolls are insane after. If he actually goes to town there, I'll be amazed. No way, right? Okay, I feel like I want to stop him now. How can I do it? I need... Wait, I can just do it. So screw off orange. Okay, an ID card here. A VIP, that's great. I think I keep going. Wow, that 2 is hot. 3 rolls? That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh wow, I get monopolied there. Well, red deserved to have his day in the sun. He only stole 4, but will he build 2 cities? Just 1? Damn, just not great for him. I'm happy I built that town. I got that D card. Although it would have been nice if I had an out war. I kind of wish the Colonist UI showed you how many you lost on a steal. I know I only had 1. I'm not doing that. Red is looking way too strong now. Oranges as well, actually. See, now they can't build at all. There's nowhere for them to build besides that 6-2. If I were him, I would have just built on the 9-12 and the 11 and secured himself 2 spots. And that 9-12 would have been good, and I wouldn't have fought him for it. Instead, now, he's stuck with just a 12. Wow. Blue's at 9. Oh my god. I don't think there's any way to stop him. He can just build 1 town. Unless I can steal longest, which I definitely can't. This is for pride. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, blue 1. He has 8 cards. I mean, if he rolls a 7 here, maybe not. But otherwise, he won the game. Well, looks like I got second. Could have been worse. At least I pulled it. Alas. Well, second's not too bad to start off. Let's see how the rolls were. Okay, reasonably even. I did feel like the sevens were a little low. We didn't actually have to throw any out the entire game, which is pretty lucky. 2 people actually had that luck, including the winner. Wow. I was stolen from twice, which makes sense because I was in second. I had the lowest resource income, tied with orange. I actually didn't realize that. Thought I was doing okay. I felt a little cold. 3 only rolled 1 time. That was that second to last roll, wasn't it? Yeah, it was nice though. But yeah, it would have been nice to have that at some point earlier in the game. Actually use that 3. Because that was half my wood production. And I had this 2 for 1. If it rolled 4 times, there's a good chance I would have won this game. I mean, twice even at the right times before that last turn. Totally different game. Yeah, that 2 rolled 3 times. That's crazy. The 10 as well. Kind of cold in comparison to the rest. The 5 admittedly, and the 6, which I did get on it later. But I mean, looking at blue, he said he started 5-8. Yeah, those are pretty good dice. He had a pretty great game. And 6, yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I guess like and subscribe. I've never said that before. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm a big fan of Colonist. I will get to the top 500 this season. I've got about 2 months to do it, so hopefully you'll join me. Thank you.